can't deviate from the main mission that's in hand. But the only way that can happen is making sure that I'm continuing to rest in his presence, and everybody has their own little way. For me, I go to the park every morning at 6 a.m. with my dog to go run him. While I'm out there, I'm listening to worship music. I'm listening to sermons. I'm
That's
doing all
good.
these things. I'm praying in the middle of the park for like an hour,
Wow.
and
That's
if I can't
good.
have that peace, the whole day falls apart.
Yeah.
So that's actually that first hour of me waking up in the morning is super crucial through the clothing line and stuff like that and personal
Right.
stuff. So sometimes when you take these big losses, it gets to you. It
Yeah.
kind of makes you kind of like stagger a little bit, but the Bible also says that the righteous man falls 7 times and he gets back up, so everything's learning lessons. So
Yeah.
even for myself, I've learned a lot in these last 2 or 3 months, and know that for sure that for me, somebody else's first hour when they wake up might be directly going into their prayer closet or whatever,
Right.
so, I think for myself, making sure that I stay locked on and motivated and things like that is more importantly making sure that I'm still resting in his presence
That's
right at
good.
the beginning of the day, man.
That's good.
So that's kind of like, how I see it for sure. That's what works for me.
Yeah.
Other people might have other things that work for them, but the main thing is it's still the same result, which is staying obedient to the Father's
Come on.
voice.
That's
Because if
good.
you're not going to hear the next step. You're not going to hear the instructions. You're not going to feel his presence because you haven't spent time with him.